The long dark took everything from us. It took our crops, our countries, and for many of us, our lives. We managed to survive underground, burrowed underneath the corpse that is this earth. So many years have passed, we have lost track of time. Yet there are still those who live with us that remember what the surface once was and long for its return. Balking against the mandates of the ordered government and the Quisustanat, there are those that would dare risk their freedom and even their lives to see one last glimpse of what the surface once was. We are the brave. We are the bold. We are the ones that seek the surface. We seek the land of Viridian, the one that was once promised to us. And then the fight begins. So they circle each other. There's a boxing match for a couple of minutes, just standard stuff, jab hooks and stuff like that. And then Bao Li goes for like a wild haymaker, but Whiskers like sidesteps in a way that you really haven't seen before. It's kind of impressive, actually, as he like matrix dodges around the guy's haymaker, grabs the dude's forehead from behind, and unleashes like a horrible looking like overhead hammer fist and just smashes Bao Li into the dirt.
Is that legal?
The Whiskers camp goes, yeah. And the Bao Li group is just booing their minds off. And Whiskers gets on top of him and just starts unleashing horrific looking punches. And then the officials comes in and like stops the match.
No!
And like the Whiskers group is losing their minds. Like losing their minds. He pulls Whiskers off and Bao Li's group is like booing. And the guy that you took the bet with is just shaking his head and hands you the basket of all the coins.
Wait. I put my hand in the basket to make sure all the coins is there.
Oh yeah, they're all there.
Perfect. Run them through my fingers a little bit.
So what? He DQ'd himself?
The dwarf comes in again. Due to an official stoppage, your winner by technical knockout, Whiskers!
Hold up. So Whiskers won?
Yeah.
Yeah. That means that means Decimith lost the bet.
That guy must have been really drunk.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Decimith takes the basket and quickly hurries away from the crowd.
The Greg grabs it because he thought it was that the guy was disqualified, but I guess it was official, and tries to yank the basket back. Dexterity check.
Oh shit. No. Wait,
Isn't this
my
in your
dexterity is good.
wheelhouse?
Yeah, actually, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm used to my old character. Dexterity is good shit. All right, so
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're probably fine.
am I making a saving throw or just a straight
Dexterity saving throw.
up? Okay. There we go. 21.
Damn. You managed to thread the needle and get out of the guy's grasp just as he tries to pull down on the wicker. you have now starched someone on their bet.
Easy boy. Fucking.
While that guy's trying to I'm sure he's trying to go after Decimith.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna grab Embrin, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, the Whiskers group is losing their minds. So you managed to like shuffle through the crowd.
Oh, save me, fair chaperone.
Look, we gotta stick together.
Hell yeah. We out here balling status, rich. Let's make haste.
The crowd kind of like floods the ring, for lack of a better term, as this is a very controversial decision, as you probably have put the dots together.
Yeah, the motherfucker cheated again.
Yeah. So it's like slowly kind of turning into a riot as you guys are leaving, and you see the police kind of go in to try to intercede to stop this. All right, so you successfully get away with petty theft as you
He gave it to me.
escape into the crowd. Well, the verdict on it was a little bit suspect because it looked like an illegal blow, which would have been grounds for disqualification.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to that ref.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Whiskers is paying off the ref.
I'm gonna mark this down as a side quest. Corruption in the fucking wrestling arena.
I mean, who knows, you know? The land is dark and maybe people aren't on the up and up. So as you escape into the throngs of humanoidity, which are, to say the least, divided as to the verdict of the match, you escape and you see the police swarming into the mass of humanoidity, which is broken out into like a borderline riot at this point.
It's perfect. What a perfect backdrop.
Roll me a perception check, everyone.
Everyone? Okay.
Everyone.
I
Everyone.
can't wait to fail this check.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Base Lydia.
Wow.
This makes sense. I haven't had much to drink.
Herrick and Decimith, you guys are pretty lost in the sauce. You're just kind of enjoying, one, your ill-gotten gains, Decimith. Two, the fact that you're not drinking complete and utter bathroom swill, Carrick.
Great.
Yeah, it's real. It's damn real. And Embrin, you notice in the crowd a very familiar tabaxi, which is escaping.
Why would the winner of a fight be trying to peace out real fast? Hey, chaperones!
Yes.
The last part was out loud. Hey, follow me.
Ooh.
This seems cool.
Okay.
Oh, that's taking a turn for the interesting. All right.
I'm gonna stealth mode.
I'm going to engaging stealth
Ooh.
liquor.
Oh, shit.
Yes, please.
You see the tabaxi wander through the stalls of Pineville and go through the gate that you entered or exited to get into the outskirts of the city. And you see, without really much effort, the guards let him pass as he goes through the gate and disappears, you presume, somewhere in the High District.
Oh, very interesting. Well, clearly I am Assassin's Creed blending.
Yeah.
So by folding my hands and bowing my head, I have become completely invisible to the guards.
If you want to be inconspicuous, I'd have you roll stealth.
I did.
Oh, you did. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, you're doing the the cowl, grabbing it with the two fingers and putting it over your head, Hitman style.
I mean, in all likelihood, I'm probably just continuing to drink and carouse, but just in a specific direction now.
The bottles are indeed flowing. There is a lot of people that are a little bit more preoccupied with the politics of that last match. / it's a festival.
So as we're tailing this guy, we see him duck into the High District.
Oh yeah, the Northern Gate branches in two directions. One is like a northwesternly direction directly into the Gremlin Sprawl. The other one is more towards the High District, which is like northeast. And there's like a little expanse that serves as an antechamber that goes into the High District if you decide to go that way.
I'm going to lean in towards Decimith and be like, is it common for fighters to be in the employ of nobles?
I would say no. That's not even a little bit. The fact that he's going into the High District, on top of his questionable win.
You being the expert on questionable wins.
Man, listen. He gave me the gold. Again, we are not talking about me. We are talking about Whiskers. And if there was corruption going on,
Oi, 3 bottles.
I bet it's from the High District. That would be the first thing that I place my bets on. My newfound
A triple
gains.
quaff classic.
Yes.
You see this cat, right?
Yeah.
It's that slang, I'm sorry. Where's he going? That's weird, right? Even I think that's weird.
I'm not too familiar with the High District, to be honest. So I say we continue tailing him.
Yeah, if you guys are going to be inconspicuous, you should definitely make stealth check.
All right.
Oh, I haven't made a stealth check. I should do that. Wait, hang on. I cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
a good fucking spell.
Yeah. It cost me 2 key points, but I can do
Is
it.
it just for you, or is it for everybody?
I'm pretty sure Pass Without a Trace is everyone.
You and your companions.
Oh, so it functions exactly like the spell. Damn.
Yeah.
Plus 10 for all of our stealth checks, right?
Sure is.
Fuck.
Can't be tracked except by magical means.
So, with that in mind, I rolled a 28.
Yeah. You are the wind, you are shadow, you are definitely stealing stuff from stalls, and no one's going to notice if you decided
As I walk by, just fucking pocketing shit.
On an important quest to root out corruption.
Embrin almost imagines an octopus sitting atop Decimeth's head, and its tentacles reach out and just grab things and like pull them in. Because that's effectively what's happening.
Yeah. Whilst being the sticky bandits.
The paragons of virtue and fair
Oh
play.
god.
Yeah.
Leahy and the sticky bandits. That's us.
You do see him go through the antechamber. There's not really a name for it colloquially. It's just kind of like an antechamber. So
It's an extra buffer zone to keep out the pores.
basically, yeah.
Did you shine your jewelry today,
Oh,
Carrick?
I'm always ready. Hopefully I don't have to try and flex on my noble status, because then, like, we might get more cops on us, but we're heading to their house anyway, so maybe they'll let it slide.
True.
He will come to us.
So, okay. So, as you are pursuing him through the Hydra district, roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm always down to fail a perception check. That's what I was made for.
Right on, right on.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Look at those 2020 beer goggles you got on. That's amazing.
He seems to slip through, a crook in the wall. There's like high walls around this particularly regal, opulent-looking part of the High District. And everyone except Decimeth seems to lose track of him. But you see his little tail sticking out in a small hole in the wall as he progresses deeper into the High District.
I keep pursuing. Let's go. Hey, I'll take the lead on this. Follow me.
Through twists and turns, the High District is a lot more upscale. The hallways, or rather, they're actual streets as opposed to just glorified corridors caused by houses and the space between them.
Everyone's wearing shoes, and their shoes are clean.
Yeah, I hate it here too. It's awful.
As you progress through that, you see him kind of walking the streets, and you see that his sprint turns into kind of a graceful walk, and you notice that his wrappings are gone and that somehow he's now wearing fine clothes.
Oh shit, he's not working for a noble, he is a noble.
I said he was a fraud. I said it. I can tell these fighters from one another. I have the algorithm. I knew it.
What would a noble want? Fame in a
A noble hanging around the commoners, eh?
Yeah, in a common fighting circle, no less.
Sometimes we like to get dirty.
As he progresses through the High District, and now he's got a normal gait. He's doing the gentlemanly thing where, if he had a hat, he'd be tipping it to the people walking by. He's doing a polite look at some of the higher end, ritzier stalls. And roll me a perception check, Decimeth.
I gotta do it again. Woo! 22.
Look at that. The liquor did figure it out.
Hey,
True.
tracking and stealthing, my one good thing.
Yeah. So you do notice that he goes by a jeweler. There's a jeweler stall that has fine rings and necklaces and things of that nature. See him do a little 5-finger discount.
Unbelievable.
As he wanders by. The storekeep doesn't seem to notice.
Hey, is there any chance this guy works for your friend?
I've never seen him down there at the wash, I tell you that much. But I plan to collect on what he just stole.
Feeling like you got competition?
Yeah, just not listen, again. I did not steal the gold. It was given to me.
It's not about you.
And I happily took it.
In error.
Right. I just feel that, seeing as you helped that gentleman finish his meal earlier, I felt like this was a These were skills in your repertoire, that's all.
Listen, just because you have the skills doesn't mean you go around flaunting them, you understand?
As soon as you say that, he has made a baker one loaf less.
He is a klepto! Look at this! This is he's just doing it just to do it. What?
Anyone else get the backwards sense of this? Like we're on a rooftop and we're watching this cat just lift things. When normally it would be the cat on the roof watching you, you know?
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's pushing the buttons of your morality.
Yeah, I actually can't believe it. I've wanted to rob people in the high district for years, and he's just doing it in broad daylight, so to speak.
As soon as you say that, he makes his way to a leather keeper, and now he has a nice fancy new wallet.
No, please.
What on earth?
He's stolen bread, jewelry, and what? He's just... We need to catch up to him.
This is developing a very strange picture. Here's this guy who's theoretically won his pot in the fight. He's in noble garb, so it's possible, not definite, but possible that he is of noble stature to begin with, so he's not hurting for money. And now he's just strolling through and, like, just acquiring whatever he sees, almost without even regard for what it is. If it's there, he just needs to have... What is...
You don't understand. This is not as uncommon as you think.
To this degree?
Some nobles love to pretend they're commoners. They love to steal things they don't need to steal.
It's disgusting.
It's disgraceful.
You both seem butthurt.
The people in Gremlin Sprawl, you know, when they steal, they need it. You know, people are down in their luck. You know, people are starving. You know, they're poor. This feline, this pussycat, if you will, is just stealing just because he can. Unacceptable.
Weird.
As you say that, he dons his purloined necklace and starts talking to one of the guards. You can't really make out what he's saying unless you guys go closer.
Yeah, we go closer. We sort of like walk by, you know, slowly.
Ultra casual.
I do anyway. I don't know about
Yep.
Yeah.
I have heard, you hear the feline, that the mistress is gone at the moment. And you see the guard kind of slowly sweat. What happened to Madame Oleander? Sir, I'm not privy to say. Oh, I see. So they have begun. Your tight lips speak volumes, my friend. The guard is, like, sweating. Don't worry. It is between friends. Smiles. And you notice that he, like, turns his head so that his eye sees you guys out of the corner of his eye, and he kind of smiles and winks.
That motherfucker.
Oleander, huh? This makes slightly more sense.
This guy's a mover and shaker around here, it seems.
Something like that. Also, he seems to have noticed us, but at this point, he owes me money. More money.
We may as well keep following him if he knows we're here.
We have to keep
Already
going.
fucked.
Oh no, he's fucked alright.
I'm just gonna go on record and say, since you guys are the chaperones, if this goes ass up, it's your fault.
Look, he's leading us into a trap, but at least we know it's a trap.
How gentlemanly of him to tell us so.
I would like to have a conversation with this gentleman about his standards of nobility.
There's a big, pretty opulent, egregious gate between Gremlin Sprawl and the High District on this side, and he goes west through it, passes without any incident.
So he goes back into the Gremlin Sprawl?
Yeah.
Shit.
Are you still pursuing?
Definitely.
Of course.
As you pursue, you're stopped by the guard. Papers, please.
Oh, I pulled him out real fast. There you go.
He looks at him.
Decimus gives him the thumbs up.
Huh. He looks you up and down. I see.
Carrick's gonna, like, exasperated sigh and step forward and be like, "Now, sir, I know you're not going to deny me my rightful passage." Drawing upon his position of privilege.
Ooh.
People are inclined to think the best of you. You're welcome in high society. People assume you have the right to be wherever you are.
Oh my.
Look at these trait flexes.
The guard looks you up and down. Piety, huh? Raises an eyebrow, then notices Carrick. Sir, just proper protocol, you know?
Oh, think nothing of it, my friend. It's a festival today. We should all be in good spirit. I'm going to coincidentally set down my bottle of liquor off to the side, just in case some passerby gets thirsty.
He looks at the bottle and, man, I could use a drink. And he kind of motions you past. All right, Piety, you're free to go. Just make sure that you check in with the guard on the other side.
Wonderful. Decimeth mockingly bows and makes his way past him.
There's another set of gateways. The guard subsequently also asks for your papers. That checks out.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Carrick do the talking from now on when we're around High District. He seems to have the clout, if you will.
Yep. And then, all of a sudden...
Oh, shit.
You lose sight of him.
What?
Carrick looks around nervously. He's like, where would I go to fence goods?
Huh? Would I know
is
that?
he at our house?
I think he's going that way.
No.
So he disappeared. It was right after the gate he disappeared?
Yeah, the second set of gates, you lose sight of him. It seems like he has characteristics that allow him to thrive within this environment. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Man, if he pops out of cat space in front of drunken Sundock, that bird's gonna lay an egg.
Sundock can handle himself, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he can handle that bottle at least. Still kind of reacting to the sight of that. Yes, I realize it's been hours at this point.
The gremlins sprawl back to the tight-packed alleyways, if you can even call them that. And as you traverse, where are you guys going?
Well, he either is headed toward the wash or he went into Sansori somewhere, would be my guess, right? Like, where would be the best place to fence goods?
Temperance?
I would say that would be a... Well, there's no local knowledge anymore, so I would say history?
Well, I mean, I had originally asked Decimeth that question, so...
Oh, right. Right. So I should roll the history check.
Yeah.
Word up. God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay. 16.
Cool. Yeah, you would say that if you're not dealing with your band of brothers, then Sansori would probably be the next best bet.
To Sansori.
As you traverse to Sansori, roll me a perception check.
Oh, shit.
Everyone?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, something had to give.
Your beer goggles wore off?
Yep.
I got you covered, bud.
Okay.
Sweet. I'm going to roll against that.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes.
No!
Special thanks to our logo designer Sierra Twazin, to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, and Mongoose Publishing. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at LordsBroken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/The Broken Lords. Thank you.
I'm Agent Scott. And I'm Cam, the provocateur. And together we are the Spy Hards Podcast. Every Tuesday we decode the best and the worst of spy cinema to decipher if they make the knock list. That's right, the knock list is the need-to-see official classics of the spy genre. The best of the best, so to speak. Nobody does it better. From Bourne to Bond and Powers to Palmer, you can bet we will cover it. So subscribe now and revel in the audio equivalent of a smooth martini. Just search for Spy Hards, that's SPYHARDS, on all major podcast apps. And let's just hope you find us before we find you.